Session, as we all know, is quickly coming to a close this year. But as you all know also, I will be leaving my political life behind for sunscreen, Mai Tais, and the sun. After making the decision to go to Hawaii, I began to think what type of mark I have left on the Missouri legislature. I kept coming back to the question on whether or not I had done enough to make lives for Missourians better. I know that I've done a few things, but none big enough to make the impact that I set out to make. Looking back on my short political career, there are two things that I've done and still have deep regrets for doing them. One being the first time I was interviewed about school bullying while campaigning, and the second being my no vote on the amendment regarding the Missouri Non-Discrimination Act last year. After my announcement that I was going to run for office, I was called to give an interview about a pressing issue that was going on within our school system today. That issue was school bullying. I was so excited it was my first interview on any issue in regards to my campaign. The thing that I did wrong was see what the Republican stance was on the issue. I didn't truly think about the issue and how I had been myself even a victim of school bullying. I actually can now say that I went against my beliefs and I didn't lead on this issue, instead I followed. And leadership is actually what we need right now. Since the founding of my party, individual equality and freedoms have been its foundation. The foundations of any free society are individual rights and the responsibilities that come with them. This year I've gotten a chance to truly look at my life. As we all know, political life is like living in a glass house, and everything is known about you. I have come to realize that living in that glass house, I have even been able to see things about my life that I have kind of hidden away, even from myself. I will not lie to myself anymore about my own sexuality. It has probably been the hardest thing to come to terms with. I have always ignored it, didn't even think about it, or want to talk about it. I have not been immune to it. I hear the comments, usually snide ones, about me. I am not the first or last Republican to come out. I have just gotten tired of the bigotry being shown from both sides of the aisle on gay issues. Being gay has never been a Republican or Democrat issue, and it should never be. With national attention on the Missouri House of Representatives in regards to House Bill 2051, I'm compelled to still speak out against colleagues, and especially the special interest groups who have pushed this bill forward. Students need to feel safe when they go to school and be able to speak with teachers, counselors, and administrators when they're getting bullied. This bill will make that illegal. Students need not be challenged with yet another law handed down by government officials in Jefferson City. Over the past weekend, I have to say the outpouring of support for standing up against House Bill 2051 has been very heartwarming. I am happy to say that I have been receiving letters of support from around our great state. These letters range from others telling me their personal stories to just letters of support of having the courage to take a stand on this horrible bill. This is why today I'm here to ask members of my party who support or signed onto House Bill 2051 to withdraw their support. We as a body need to step back and truly address issues that are causing our schools to continue to fail. House Bill 2051 addresses no such thing. This may be a heavy lift for many of you, but if I can save one kid from hurting themselves or possibly taking their life, then I have done my job as a representative. I'm still the same person I was when I woke up this morning, and I will be the same person when I go to bed tonight. Today, I ask you all to lead, to stand up for freedom and individual rights. Today, I ask you to stand with me as a proud Republican, a proud veteran, and a proud gay man who wants to protect all kids addressing bullying in our schools.